Hi everyone, how you guys doing? How are you guys doing? This is your girl Savior, and this is another episode of our live section. Sorry, it's been a while. I think since 2 weeks now, right? 2 weeks, that's 14 days plus. We've not been here. So sorry, guys. I've been busy. So, how are you guys doing? How is it going? How is it going, guys? So we're going to be doing our question and answer as usual today. Question and answer section as usual today. Alright. So please, when you join us, kindly do well to subscribe, okay? Share the video so that you can get to every other person, okay? And get to you as well. Share the video so you can get to every other person. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do something here. So that way is taking me off. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about some things, discussing some things, okay? Answering some questions as usual, okay? Yes, question and answer section. So I'll start with this number one question that says, why am I not getting views on my YouTube? Why am I not getting views on my YouTube? Some persons are asking that question. Why am I not getting views on my YouTube? So why you're not getting views on your YouTube could be because your YouTube contents lack SEO. Okay, SEO means search engine optimization. Okay, so it could be that you lack SEO, okay, optimization. It could be that you're not using a strong thumbnail, and it could also be that you're not focusing on searchable topics, okay, and engaging openings, right? So if your thumbnail is not eye-catching, that can stop people to watch, if your topic is not searchable, and if your thumbnail or your introduction is not good enough to retain audience for at least 30 seconds, and if you do not have SEO, what it means is that your video will not do well. You won't get views, right? You won't get views. So you must put all of these things in place, okay, and make sure that your video is well optimized before you post them. Now the second question we have here is this: how long does it take to grow on YouTube? How long does it take to grow on YouTube? Okay, now to answer this question, I would say that growth on YouTube actually varies, right? YouTube growth varies. It's not something that happens like it's not. You don't expect what happens in Mr. B's YouTube studio to happen in your own, right? It varies. Sometimes for some persons it can take them like 1 week. Yeah. Hi, where are you joining us from? Good morning from here. Can you do it to like and share so that others can join us, please? So for some persons it can take them like 2 to 6 months to grow well on YouTube. For some persons, hello, thank you for joining my live section. Kindly do well to like and share the video, subscribe as well so that others can get to this live section. Alright, so most persons as well, okay, it takes them just 1 week. I've seen someone that entered YouTube just 1 week, the person is already doing well, okay, just 1 week the person got monetized, just 1 week. So growth varies, right? Yes, it varies in individual. What works for this person may not work for you, right? So it varies, okay? So it's not something that works all the time for every person, right? Yes, but what I would say is this: you just need to be consistent, okay? Yes, at least be consistent for at least 3 to 6 months be consistent, okay? Show notable results, right? Yes, post something that is valuable, that is educative enough to, to make people to want to come back and watch what you're doing, okay? Yes, so that is it. Okay? That's all I have to say. So you don't compare your chapter 1 with the other person's chapter 20. You don't, because growth, they say, varies. So it's not the same here on YouTube. Some persons grow so fast, some persons grow so slow, some persons take time. I've seen someone that stayed for like 4 years, 4 solid years before getting 1,000 subscribers. Imagine that. Why I've seen someone that stayed just 1 week and the person got monetized. So it varies there, okay? Yeah, it varies. So just be positive, show up, okay? Do what is good, and that is it. All right, yeah. So the other question we have here says, do I need expensive equipment to start on YouTube? Do I need expensive equipment to start on YouTube? Well, the answer is no, okay? All you need is a smartphone. You need a smartphone. You need a very good audio and good lighting. That is all you need to start on YouTube. You don't need all those expensive gadgets like, oh, I need to set up my studio, I need to set up my YouTube studio, no, you don't need all of those things. All right, you just need a smartphone. Even if the video is not okay, even if the video of your phone is not okay, as long as you have a very good audio, a clear audio, okay, you are good to go. Good audio, okay, good lighting and a smartphone is all you need to start on YouTube. Okay, I know someone that started on YouTube with just a smartphone, that even the video of that smartphone set is not good set, but the person started like that, and today the person could afford to buy a good phone. Okay, so just start with what you have. Sorry guys, start with what you have, right? Yeah, if you are joining us, kindly like the video. Please like the video, because when you like the video, others can get to this video. Okay, kindly like the video, please. All right, thanks for joining. So the third question we have here is the fourth question, I mean to say, is this: how many times should I post weekly? How many times should I post on YouTube? Guys, if you have answer to this question, you can also answer. Okay, you can just comment on the comment section. Okay, yes, it's not for me alone. If you are here and you have answers to all these questions, kindly write, kindly comment. Okay, the person is asking, how many times can I post? Okay, how many times can I post on YouTube? Now you can post 2 to 3 times, okay, weekly. Okay, yes, 2 to 3 times weekly is the ideal thing you need for YouTube growth. Yes, I don't want to say post every day, because one person will be like, oh, post every day. No, I'm not gonna say that. Okay, if you are posting 2 to 3 times, it's very good. Yeah, you don't need to stress yourself too much. Just take your time, because when you do that, you will take your time to plan your videos very well, right? It will help you to plan your videos very well. Posting 2 to 3 times in a week helps you to plan your videos very well, okay, than when you are not doing that. So this is me telling you, post 2 to 3 times in a week. Okay, there are some persons, they will post videos every day, okay, but then the videos do not have any value, right? They're just posting, oh, they said we should post every day. They are just posting every day, and at the end of the day, people are not getting value for their video. So what does people do? People will just leave. Okay, so instead of posting something that will not give value, just take your time, plan your video very well and post. Take your time, plan your video very well and post it. Okay, so that is what I would say to you. Post at least 2 to 3 times weekly. Okay, yeah, now we have our 5th question, guys. It says, What is the best video length? What is the best video length? Please, if you are joining, kindly like. Can you guys even hear me? Can you hear me? Kindly just comment. I can hear you. Let me even know that I'm talking to myself. I don't know. Am I talking to myself here? Am I talking to myself? Can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, just say I can hear you. Okay? But it's sounding as if I'm talking to myself, guys. Can you hear me from there? Kindly comment I can hear you so I will know, please. If you can hear me clearly, just say I can hear you, please, so I will know if my audio is okay, because it's as if I'm talking to myself. All right. So the question says, what is the best video length? Okay, so this is it. If you are starting new on YouTube, okay, and to get subscribers very fast, okay, I will advise you start with, you know, shorts, right? Short video length, that is short, that is not up to highest 4 minutes, right? Yes, because why short is very good to get more subscribers is that most persons, like, they don't like wasting time, right? They prefer short, like they just want to come in, watch and leave. So using shorts is very good, okay? If you're starting here, if you want to get more subscribers fast, okay, I would suggest you start with shorts, okay? Post short videos often. Post like 6 short videos every day. Did you hear what I said? I've tried this method, I'm telling you, okay? I've tried the method and it worked for me, okay? Since it worked for me, there's no way it will not work for you, okay? Post like 6 shorts every day here on YouTube, okay? Yes, that is if you are starting and you want subscribers, right? Yes. Now, when you are done getting your subscribers, let's say you've gotten up to let's say 1,000 subscribers, okay, and you want to focus more on getting your 4,000 watch hour, okay, what you need to do is to start posting long videos, at least 8 to 10 minutes, okay? Long videos of what? 8 to 10 minutes, right? Okay, so because if people stay long enough to watch your video, okay, your thumbnail is gonna grow, and there's no way you will not increase your watch hour, okay? So it is very good. So once you start making it here on YouTube, once you start getting your subscribers, start using 8 to 12 minutes, you know, video, okay? Yes, it will do well, okay? And then your shorts should not be longer than like minimum of 60 seconds, maximum of 3, that's 90 seconds, okay? Minimum of 60 seconds, maximum of 90 seconds for your shorts, okay? So that is it. Okay? So if you want to focus more on getting subscribers fast, okay, you need to focus more on shorts, okay? Make short videos, at least 6 short videos every day. Just post them and schedule them, okay? We have schedule options here on YouTube. So when you post them, you schedule your videos, right? Post 6 shorts every day, okay? If you want to learn how to, you know, post short videos that would get you subscribers fast, that I have a video for that. Just go to my videos on how to get 1,000 subscribers fast, okay? Check the video and you will learn a lot from it. So the video will guide you, okay, on getting your 1,000 subscribers very fast. All right, yeah. So let's get to content strategy questions, right? So someone asks, how do I choose my niche? Guys, if you have answers to these questions, feel free to comment. Guys. Someone is asking, how do I choose my niche? Now, this is me telling you, just pick a topic that you enjoy, like a topic that is knowledge that you are very, very knowledgeable about. Yes. And a topic that people are searching. That's all you need. How do I choose my niche? Pick a topic that you enjoy. You must have something you like doing, right? Yeah. So pick a topic you enjoy talking about without pressure, even when you don't have to read about it, you just love talking about it. Okay, that is your passion. Just pick it and start talking about it, right? Also choose a topic that is very, very knowledgeable. Okay, something that is educative enough to help people, get some value. Yes, something that people are searching for. Okay, yes. So pick it and start talking about it in your niche. Is that okay? So that is how to do it. So look for what you are passionate about. Okay, go for that which you are passionate about and start talking about it. Okay, that is how to talk about your passion. Okay, that's how to select your niche. Okay, what you love talking about, what you're passionate about, what is knowledgeable enough to help people, and what people are searching for. It must be a searchable topic, a searchable video. All right, so let's move over to the 7th question. It says, how can I grow in a saturated niche? How can I grow in a saturated niche? When you come to YouTube, okay, there are some niches that are very, very, very saturated. Like everybody's talking about this niche. You come to YouTube, you see this niche about like 1 million persons are talking about this niche, right? And you'll be asking yourself, how on earth will I get noticed? How on earth will I succeed? Okay, talking about this niche since everybody is talking about it already. So you'll be asking yourself this question, how will I even succeed in this niche? Now this is me telling you, okay, that's a unique perspective, okay, and storytelling is what will help you to stand out. Did you hear what I said? I said a unique perspective and storytelling is what will help you to stand out. Did you get the point now? So if everybody is talking about your niche, fine and good. Okay, what you offer must be different. Okay, you must imbibe, have the knowledge of using storytelling, okay, to capture your audience. Okay, your content must be unique, it must be perspective. Okay, so if you are doing this, there's no way you will not stand out. There's no way you will not stand out. So a unique perspective and storytelling is what's gonna help you to stand out. Okay, now let's move over to the next question. Next question says, what type of content grows fast on YouTube? What type of content grows fast on YouTube? Can someone help us with that answer? Someone who has stayed here enough can help us answer that question. What type of content grows fast here on YouTube? Yes, guys. Hi, champion. How far? I'm fine. Oh, football. Are you sure? Good to have you here, champion. Kindly like and subscribe, please. Oh, football. Okay. Champion says football. Football is the kind of niche or videos that sells fast. Thank you for liking, champion. Thank you so much. Thank you. Champion League quiz show. Oh, I see. I see why you mentioned football. All right. So thank you so much for answering that question. So champion said it's football. Okay. Now I'm gonna be adding something to what he said. Okay. Football niche is very good because like everybody wants to watch football. My brothers, they love football. You know, they can spend hours on YouTube watching football, watching live football. So you can get a lot of watch hour if you are on, displaying football niche, right? Talking about the, the happenings, right? The latest updates about football. You can do well in that niche. Thank you, champion. Thank you so much. Now another thing again that can do well is educational content can do well. Yes. Problem solving content can do well as well, and all these relatable content, they can do well. Yeah. So that is it. So champion said football content can do very well here on YouTube. Educational content can do well here on YouTube, and problem solving content can also do well here on YouTube. So you choose the one you want to do, okay? And it must be what you love doing though. Don't go and choose something because this person is doing well. You now want to do it. It will not work out though. It must be what you are passionate about, okay? If you are passionate about something, okay, you won't want to be pushed. You won't get tired of posting about that thing because it's what you are passionate about. So just make sure it is in line with your passion. Okay, that's what I was saying. Okay, the content that grows fast here on YouTube must be in line with your passion, because if it's not in line with your passion, you get tired very fast. You get tired because YouTube will frustrate you. There will be a time you post, you see just one view. You post, you see 20 views. After spending hours to edit your video, you post it, nobody will watch it. YouTube will frustrate you. But if that content is your passion, you won't give up easily. But if you are doing it just to copy somebody because that person is doing well, you want to copy and then start posting, you get tired easily and you leave YouTube. That's why new YouTubers, they quit so early, they quit so easily. After 1 week, nothing is going on, they just quit. So don't be like them. So please, everything you are choosing, your content must be in line with what you love doing, right? It must be in line with what you love doing. Thank you, champion, for that comment. I so much appreciate it. Now the ninth question says, how do I know what my audience wants? How do I know what my audience wants? Okay, now to answer this question, to know what your audience actually wants, okay, you have to read comments, right? Most times you may say, but how do I read comments when nobody is commenting on my video? Okay, see what you do. Go to all these high creators, okay, that is already doing well. Okay, when you get to their own platform, okay, check their comment section. Okay, in that place you will be seeing 1,000 comments, 2,000 comments, right? Read the comment sections, see what the audience, see what they are asking, see what they need. Okay, you are in that niche, right? And this is what the audience wants. So when you look at the comment section, you get the questions they are asking. What you do next is to make a video with that. Okay, rush and go and make a video with what you've gathered. Okay, so don't wait until, because most of the new creators, they don't used to have, most of them, after posting you will not see any comments, right? So don't wait for your own, just move to these bigger creators. Okay, look at the comments that people are making in their videos and then make videos with it. That is how to grow. Okay, that is how to grow here on YouTube. Make videos with people's comments. Okay, that is how to know what your audience really wants. Hope I've answered that question. Hope I answered the question correctly. Alright, so have I answered the question? How do I know what my audience wants? How to know is check the comment section. After your videos, check what your audience are asking. Okay, check the questions they are asking. Okay, run a poll and analyze video performance. Okay, if your video is doing well, you will know, oh, this is what my audience wants. I will make more videos on this. If the video did not do well, you will know that my audience did not want this, so I will not make this kind of video topic again. Right now, comment section too is also a very good place to know what your audience actually wants, because they will be asking questions in the comment section. So with this, you get to know what they actually want and you make videos with it. Chicken up, that is it. Now the 10th question is this. Okay, I think I missed something. I missed the 9th question. Should I follow the trend? Someone is asking, should I follow the trend? Yes, so that's my answer. Yes, but add your own unique voice. Okay, yes, always make sure you stay authentic. Follow the trend, but make sure it's your own, it's your original own. Don't go and be copying people up and down. If something is trending, okay, no problem, follow the trend, but make sure it's what your original content. Don't go and copy people. That is all I have to say in that question. If someone else has something to add, kindly add, but this is what I'm saying. Follow the trend, but make it original, make it authentic. Okay, use your own unique voice. Use your own words, unique voice, because I know that everybody have a unique voice, so make use of your unique voice. Okay, don't copy people in total, like you are copying people, you're copying everything, no, let something be unique about you. Now don't copy people like that. Follow the trend, but don't copy people in total. Right? Yeah. Alright, so let's get to SEO and discovery. These are the questions that people are asking. SEO and recovery. So someone asks, what is YouTube SEO? Can someone answer the question for me, please? What is YouTube SEO? Anyone to answer the question? Feel free to comment in the comment section, please. What is YouTube SEO? So it's about optimizing title, description, and tags to help your video appear in a search bar or search results. SEO title is about optimizing your title, optimizing your description, optimizing your video. Okay, yes, to make it, to help it stand out, in the search results. Okay, that is SEO. So SEO means search engine optimization, right? So you have to optimize your title, your description, even your thumbnail caption. Optimize it so that it will stand out. Okay, when people search for it, they will see it. That is what SEO means. If you have something else to add about what I've said, kindly feel free to add. Okay, feel free to add. So you must make sure that your video is well optimized, very optimized, right? Because it will help you a lot. Now let's move to the number 12 question. Okay, it says, how important are keywords? Oh, how important are keywords? Can someone answer that question? Now, keywords that are very important, very paramount, very important. Okay, because they help you, okay, or let me say they help YouTube to understand and recommend your content. Keywords help YouTube to understand and recommend your content. So you see why they are very important. So if you don't have keywords, if you have not put keywords, if you don't use good keywords, okay, YouTube will be confused, because this algorithm is AI. YouTube algorithm is AI, so it will be confused, right, on what to do for you. Okay, so you just need to make sure that you use a very good keyword. It helps YouTube to understand your video and be able to recommend it. So why won't you use it? So if you not put keywords to your videos, please do well to do that. Okay, do it so that you will not be confusing the YouTube algorithm all the time, right? Okay, so let's move to the 13th question, guys. It says, where should I place keywords? Where you should place keywords is in your description, sorry guys, place keywords in your descriptions. Okay, place keywords in your descriptions, place keywords in your titles, place keywords in your tags, and place keywords in your spoken words, like your spoken videos. Make sure you add keywords when you are talking. I don't know if I've answered that question. Where should I place keywords? Place keywords in your tags, place keywords in your titles, place keywords when you are doing your videos, spoken words, add keywords, place keywords in your thumbnail captions, place keywords in your descriptions. That is where you should place your keywords. Hope I've answered the question. Now over to the next question that says, do hashtags help? Adding hashtag to my video, does it help? Who is going to answer this question? Do hashtag helps, guys? Sorry guys, I'm doing something here, but you just have to continue. So do hashtag help? Yes, so it does. Okay, it does, but you have to use like 3 to 5 relevant hashtags only. I see some videos where people will put up to 10 hashtags. Even myself, I was guilty of that. I was saying that before. 10, 15. What are you doing? 3 to 5 hashtags is okay. It's okay for your video. You don't need all those big hashtags, please. 3 to 5 hashtags is okay for your video. Three to 5 hashtags, okay, guys. Okay, so don't put more than that. Don't put more than that. Do you hear me? So the next question is this: how do I find keywords? How do I find keywords? Okay, use YouTube search. Okay, use YouTube search suggestions and tools like TubeBuddy or Video IQ. I use Video IQ a lot. Okay, I use it a lot, so you can use it too. Okay, use Video IQ, use TubeBar. Okay, TubeBuddy. Okay, use it. Use YouTube search bar and use Google as well. Okay, the trending topics on Google, you can use it to get keywords that is very, very searchable, right? Yes. So the last question we have here is this: how do I get more comments? How to get more comments? Ask questions and encourage viewers to share their opinions. Very simple. Ask questions, encourage your viewers to share their opinion. Okay, make use of your community posts. After posting on community posts, ask people to engage people with questions and see their answers as well. So that is how to get to get more comments. Okay, so there are some videos, after you finish making videos, people will not even comment. If you end up having just let's say 20 subscribers, they won't even comment. They'll just watch your video and they leave. I know how painful it can be sometimes, after putting in effort to make videos, people will not comment. Okay, so what you need to do is to ask questions. Okay, seek for their opinions. Okay, and then move on. Okay, now the next thing we have here is this: why is my engagement important? Why is my engagement important? High engagement signals YouTube to recommend your content. Okay, if your YouTube video is having a good engagement, it will signal YouTube to recommend, hey guys, recommend this content, is doing well, a lot of persons are here watching. Okay, so the algorithm will want to recommend your content if you're having a very good engagement. Okay, yes, so engagement is very good. And how do you engage people? After your video, make sure you ask question. Okay, yes, ask question. Okay, ask question. Seek for people's opinion. Okay, seek for their opinion. Okay, and when you are doing that, it will keep your video engaged, right? It will keep it engaged. Most persons will just be there reading comments, right? So that is it. Use your community post. I've said that before. Make use of your community post as well. ask people engaging questions. So when you are doing that, okay, your video will get engaged, okay, and the algorithm will recommend it faster because people are engaging, right? Yes. Now the next question says, should I reply to comments? Why not? If not, yes. Now why did they comment? It's not for you to answer them. Please reply to comments. Reply to comment, because I see some creators, they don't reply to comment. People will ask questions, they don't reply. I don't know. So reply to comment. It helps to build your community and boost engagement as well. Okay, replying to comments boosts engagement and builds your community. So make sure you are replying to comments. Very, very important. Did I answer that question correctly? Please, if you are watching this and you have something to add, just like Champion did. Okay, Champion also mentioned a day in a life, that is vlogging. Vlogging content is very good as well. So please reply to comments, okay? You're not too big to reply to their comments, but I see most creators do that. They are too big to reply to comments, and it's not good. So if you want to grow here on YouTube, make sure you engage, okay? Reply to comments. It helps to build trust, okay? It helps to build trust, and it will keep people coming back, okay? It will keep people coming back to your post. So please reply to comments. Now the next question we have here before we call it a day is, how do I build a loyal audience? How do I build a loyal audience? To build a loyal audience, be consistent, be authentic, and provide value. Simple, right? Yeah, simple. To build a loyal audience, be consistent, be simple, and make sure you are giving value. Make sure your content is contenting enough to answer questions, okay? Yes. So make sure that your content is solving people's specific problems. Your content is answering specific questions. Okay, what did I say? Your content must be contenting enough to answer people's question, okay? To answer specific questions. Just make sure your content is doing that, okay? So that is it. But the last thing we have here is this: clear value, relatable personality, and what makes viewers subscribe? What makes viewers subscribe? It's very simple. When I watch your video, okay, and your video gave me what I wanted, why won't I subscribe? If I'm enjoying your content, why won't I subscribe? So viewers will subscribe when your content is valuable to them, when they are enjoying your content, they will subscribe. That's very simple, okay? So all you need to do now is make sure you are dishing out a valuable content, okay? Dish out content that people will learn something from. Take your time. That's why I said it's better you post just 2 times in a week than posting every day, and there's no value. So better post 2 times in a week and dish out content that has value. Is that okay, guys? Dish out valuable content. Oh shit, I'm coming. No, I left something on fire since. So that is it. Dish out content content that is valuable. People will stay, viewers will stay, and viewers will subscribe. Okay, have your content must be clear, very clear. It must be relatable. Okay, relatable personally, and it has to be a consistent content. Not today you're doing a day in my life, tomorrow you're doing football, the next day you're doing tutorial, the other day you're doing you're not consistent. It's one thing to be consistent to post every day. Another thing is to be consistent with your content. You cannot be posting different content every day. People will be confused. There was a day I said I would do it, but it's not just making sense. So I will not even advise you to do it. Okay, I won't advise you to do it, so don't even do it. Okay, post valuable content that is valuable, content that people want to watch and that will make people to stay and watch. Okay, now another thing here is how important are thumbnails. They are extremely important. Okay, yes, they determine whether people will click. Your thumbnail determines whether people will click or not. So thumbnail is very, very important. Okay, very, very important. So if you're not using a suitable thumbnail that is hooking enough to stop people to click your videos, please start doing it. Okay, start doing it. Use a suitable a clickable thumbnail that people will see and they want to stop and watch. Okay, now another thing we have here is this: what makes a good thumbnail? Clear text, okay, expressive face, and strong contrast. Okay, clear text, 2 to 3 to 5 text is okay. Don't cluster your thumbnail with text everywhere. People don't have that time to read though. It must be something that they will just see and grab immediately. Okay, yes, your face must be expressive enough, neither in a shocking, or in a smiling, or in a confusing, but it must be very, very expressive for people to say, let me see what this person is talking about. And lastly, so with all these things, you've gotten a good thumbnail that will make people to stop and watch. Is that okay? Yeah. Now, another thing here is, how do I improve watch time? Use strong hook and avoid long intro. As simple as that. Use a strong hook and avoid long intro, guys. Come on. And this and that. Nobody cares what you are. They came to look for solution. So go straight and give them what they want. Okay? So please, do not bombard them with long talk. Don't bombard them with long talk. So use a very short intro, and a short intro, and use a very strong hook. Okay, the objective of your video must be pronounce what they stand to gain in this video. Yes, at the end of this video, you stand to learn this, you stand to learn that. Tell them what they stand to gain. Okay, make your intro very short and make it very hooking. So if you're doing this, people will retain, and use what I call pattern interrupts. All right, you don't just talk and talk and talk. Introduce some things, some visuals, right? Yes, zoom in, zoom out, introduce some text while you are talking. All these things will help to retain people to your video. Okay, it will help to retain them to your video. So if you're doing this, there's no way you will not get a long watch hour. You will get it, and you just need to be consistent with your video, and consistent here on YouTube. At least give it 3 to 6 months. 3 to 6 months. Okay, now the final question here is, should I script my videos? Yes, it helps you to be to be confident, and it brings clarity as well. Okay, it brings clarity, and it boosts your confidence. So script your video. Okay, I have a book where I write all my videos. Okay, I script them. Sometimes I do that with my laptop. You can see. Okay, I write. Okay, so you can do that as well. Script your videos, please. Okay, it boosts confidence. If you are talking now, if you cannot remember something, you can just glance, and there you go. Okay, so script your videos, and that is it. So with all of these things being said, I'm going to be winding up here. Okay, we'll continue again. Maybe tomorrow or next, answering other questions. Okay, so when you get to this video, please make sure you subscribe, make sure you share, make sure you comment, and make sure you like. I'm your friend Sylvia, and until next video, keep being yourself, keep being authentic, and keep doing what is right. Bye.